Welcome to Module 4 of the CFO Operating System, How to Think Like an Investor, Not Just an Operator. We've covered diagnosis, cash flow control, and capital strategy. Now we make the most important mindset shift of the entire system. I'm going to teach you how to look at your own business, and any business, the way a smart investor does. This single shift will change how you make decisions, how you allocate resources, and how you build long-term value. Most operators stay in execution mode. The best ones learn to operate and evaluate like investors. That's what we're building here. An operator and an investor can look at the exact same company and reach completely different conclusions. The operator focuses on daily execution, managing people, hitting this month's revenue, solving problems as they arise. Success is measured by activity and effort. The investor steps back and asks different questions. What is the return on the capital I put in? What are the real risks? Can this business scale without proportionally increasing costs? Success is measured by outcomes and long-term value creation. The most powerful business owners become fluent in both languages. This is the shift most operators never make. As an operator, you focus on activity and effort. As an investor, you focus on whether the business is worth owning. Same business, completely different conclusions. Once you start seeing businesses this way, you stop chasing every opportunity and start selecting the right ones. Investors are not impressed by how hard you work. They focus on three core things: return, risk, and scalability. Return on capital. Every dollar deployed must earn more dollars back. Risk. What can go wrong and how is it priced? Scalability. Can the business grow revenue faster than expenses? Effort does not equal return. This is one of the hardest mindset shifts for operators to make, but it's also one of the most valuable. Not every profitable business is investable. Investors look for four key attributes: predictable cash flow, revenue you can reasonably forecast 12 to 24 months out. Scalable model. Growth without linear increases in cost. Strong operator, someone who can execute and adapt. Clear growth path, credible opportunities to expand. If these are missing, even a profitable business may not attract smart capital on good terms. Revenue quality beats revenue quantity every time. Investors pay a premium for recurring, predictable, diversified revenue. A business with $2 in recurring revenue is often worth far more than one with $3 in one-time project work. Watch out for customer concentration risk. If one client is more than 15 to 20% of revenue, that's a red flag. Lumpy, unpredictable revenue creates cash flow volatility and lowers valuation. I've seen businesses with lower total revenue valued much higher simply because the revenue was predictable and recurring. Investors don't pay for revenue, they pay for predictability. Margin and efficiency are where real value is created. High gross margins show pricing power and cost discipline. Operating leverage means profits grow faster than revenue as you scale. Risk factors that kill deals include key person dependency, financial instability, and lack of documented systems. Investors price these risks heavily or walk away entirely. The businesses that attract capital have de-risked themselves through systems, predictability, and strong operations. Valuation is not guesswork. It is fundamentally the present value of future cash flows. Predictability dramatically increases multiples. A business with consistent recurring EBITDA will command a much higher valuation than one with lumpy earnings, even if current profits are the same. Build predictability and you directly build enterprise value. Equity is not compensation for effort, it's a bet on the future. You only want to make that bet when the fundamentals are strong and incentives are perfectly aligned. Equity makes sense when there is aligned incentives, long-term upside, and meaningful influence. It does not make sense in weak businesses when you have no control or when there is no clear exit path. Bad equity deals don't fail immediately. They fail slowly through dilution, misaligned incentives, and loss of control. Here's the contrast. Operators focus on execution this quarter. Investors focus on long-term return on capital. The goal is not to stop being a great operator. The goal is to become an operator who also thinks and allocates capital like an investor. Ask yourself on every major decision, would I invest in this if I were putting my own money in from the outside? You now have the complete CFO operating system. Diagnose, stabilize, capitalize, and think like an investor. This is not theory. It's a repeatable framework you can use for the rest of your business life. Apply it to your own company first, then use it to evaluate opportunities, partners, and investments. Thank you for completing all 4 modules. You now think and operate at a level most business owners never reach. Download the full toolkit and start using your investor lens immediately. I'm excited to see what you build with this system. This completes the CFO operating system training. Use the resources, templates, and SOPs in your Drive folder. If you want hands-on support applying this to your business, the Clarity Snapshot and 90-day reset are the fastest ways to get started. Thank you. Now go build something great.